Hello, my name is Nekia and I am a junior here at North Carolina Central. My major is biology, and I am currently in a concentration of pre-med. Recycling here at Central isn't really that well known. Of course, we have recycling bins, but that's about all we see, and unless you actually recycle yourself, you're just not gonna recycle anything. I feel that recycling is very important because it lessens the burden of the earth. It makes the earth better, in a sense. Recycling is more relevant to me because, of course, I recycle. I practice that at home and here, everywhere I am. If recycling is available, I will recycle. But it's relevant because the more I recycle, the more we recycle, the more energy that we save. And I would suggest, in order to make recycling more appealing to, more specifically, our students on campus, maybe we should do field projects. We should go to recycling plants. Maybe we should see some of the landfills. Or for people that that just throw things everywhere, maybe we can go see some of those places like lakes and big bodies of water where you see a lot of the plastic and other things that should be recycled, and actually seeing that and how it harms the environment. I think that would be good.
So Nekia, tell me one thing. Yes, you did say one thing in the interview that it burdens it removes the burden from the earth. When you say that, what do you mean specifically? How in the sense, I can ask you, what are the advantages or disadvantages of recycling? But that you know of, or you have experienced.
Well, I know with recycling we can use a lot of the stuff to remake a lot of things, such as notebooks. Some people use recycling to make paper, so we won't have to cut as many trees down as we do. As far as it being a burden to earth, like I said, a lot of the bodies of water that we have, like if you've seen images on the internet about plastic bottles being in like the Amazon or stuff like that, I think with that out of the way, a lot of things would survive. A lot of animals, a lot of people, really.
Because, and then also I would like to tell that with the landfill, the disadvantages of landfill is the limitation of the land, and also it creates the methane gas. And also one of the very big concern over landfill is that it kind of produce, creating the limited land area, and also there's a risk of groundwater pollution with the landfill.
Yes.
And it's things many people don't like to. So have you ever encountered all that, or have you heard of all that before?
Not really. I've heard of landfills creating a limited amount of space for people, but I haven't really heard much about it. That's why I feel like if it were apparent more, if it were out there, and people knew about it, it would make more people recycle.
Do you think, as an NCCU student, there should be some kind of I should say there should be some kind of seminar or some kind of I should say seminar that
Definitely.
talks about recycling, or a course, specifically a course for stem cell students like you.
Yes.
And then also I had other interview last time. Her name is Melissa Wooten. So do you think that it should be necessary as part of
Yes.
curriculum activities?
Yes, but we can have a seminar, we can have a course, we can have any kind of class there is, but it wouldn't be the same as actually going out there and experiencing
Yes.
recycling and
Yes.
the advantages of recycling and actually seeing what's going on when people don't recycle.
Oh, that's great. And thank you, Nikki.